Yes, I made some bad decisions, but I never sat at the dinner table with the devil. I never agreed to nothing that he chose to do, especially trying to do wrong by me. No, I made a decision. Know it, understand it, comprehend it. I made choices that were not right, but I never sat with the devil and sacrificed my light. There is a difference between knowing from right and wrong and right from right and wrong and right and right and light and light. Do you even see the difference between what I'm trying to hold on to? Do you even see the fight? You can make the wrong choices, but it doesn't mean you are of the devil. But when you are intentional about doing wrong, that is when you are being used by the devil. And yes, the temptations will come to go back against those who did you wrong. Yes, they will come along. But here it is. It's not a simple song. I want you to realize the difference between right and wrong. Every single time I speak, every time I talk, every time you hear my voice, you ought to feel it in your bones by now. I hope you cry a little bit, so that you can turn that smile upside down and realize that you were living a life of the devil. Intentional was your story. Intentionality is what makes you a different kind of mentality. That's the difference between making the right choices and the wrong choices in spite of who's in front of you. Don't you realize who you talking to? Don't you realize the devil wants you to do wrong because he wants you to be part of his songs? Don't you realize who you're talking to? That God wants you to be part of his table and eat in front of your enemies so that you can know that he is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask, hope, and think, because what you're thinking about doing ain't always right. So he's here to show you the difference between right and wrong, so that you know the difference between what he's able to do and what the devil plans to do with his songs. I want you to understand that there is something that you have that no one else can do, and that is a choice. And only you can prevent forest fires or the life burning down from an empire. Yes, whose choices are you making? God's choices on loving and forgiving, or burning down the empire of the devil who's trying to make you live a life of temptations, only to leave those heartbroken and patient. And we're not talking about waiting. We're talking about sitting in the emergency room because their heart has been so broken, they call it a heart attack. Now they're looking for you, but you're absent, and your love, it lacks. Where are you? We seeking for you, but you chose the wrong table to sit at. You were talking to the wrong God and the wrong devil, and when you should have been with us all along, fighting against that evil table.